Hello everybody, welcome back to The Witcher 3 with me, Variax, and Happy New Year. This is the first video of 2021. I get the feeling that in 2022 I'll be saying, hello everyone, welcome back to The Witcher 3. Because I'm going to be playing this for a while. But tonight, or well now, tonight in game, we're going to go and meet Triss at the Eternal Fire Shrine near the harbour around midnight, and it is currently 11:37. So we are. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Where should we? Oh, there. Okay. I thought you might have been out of the city just then. So maybe we can call Ruse. Oh, you're not busy tonight? That's really good of you. There you are. Okay. So, horse, what have you been up to? So if we just trot along here like this, we'll get there bang on time. Geralt is known for his punctuality, I am sure. This guy's still playing to absolutely no one. You've really got to admire their tenacity, I suppose. Very determined. Maybe they're doing some sort of like charity marathon. It's like, we will not stop playing for a week or something. Hey. Very good of them anyway. Though sadly, Geralt couldn't be less interested. I like how there's a little tear in that, I suppose there's one there as well, so it's the same model, it's just... But yeah, I thought there might be a little tear there in that net. Whatever these nets are there for, you know, because someone snagged it on the way through, but... Turns out not. Alright, oh, okay, we got 4 minutes. Yeah, let's just speed it. Going a bit faster than I expected. Oh my god. Time is just zooming away, Geralt. You're going to be late. It's rude. Oh no. I can't speed up. Ah, we're going late. Oh no, we're late. We are late by 1 minute. 2 minutes. Oh, she's not here. Oh, she is here. Drat. Late. Oh.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Yeah, I was hoping we would get something like this. Yep.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside
A bit,
of the bedroom.
not what you said before, but you know.
Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Alright then.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Bit of a bonus, though, obviously.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Yeah, the whole shackles thing. I had to do it. I had to do it. Didn't really fit with last time, when Geralt was like, "Oh, that's totally in the past," and then now he's kind of like flirty, but could not resist it. Anyway,
Still got a bad feeling about this, but tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
well, it's going to be tough, isn't it?
All right.
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, that bit worked.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Yeah. You might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
Actually, think I could tell you a thing or two. It's not just Marigold. I've also tracked down Philippa Eilhart.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Manga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Alright, that worked. Well, we got that far. I'm gonna save it. Meh. What on? Oh, what a shame that barrel was there.
Great deal. When you're gripping a pair of pincers or white-hot tongues.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
This is a big decision. See, I don't think he would like, right, that's it, you know, this is absolutely fine. This one may well blow our cover. This one will blow our cover. But I mean, that'll either... This is either we get into a fight now and ruins everything. This is maybe. So let's go with the maybe thing. I know she'd probably be like, I told them to let you, you know, I told you to let them take me and stuff. I don't think Garrett would though. You know, I don't think he'd be able to stomach it. And I don't think this will work. Just so you know, I do not think this will work. Maybe we can use the sign or something, but it's unlikely with most of them around there. So, but I just don't think that he'd be okay with this. So let's go with that one.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why?
Why?
Feel sorry for the bitch.
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise.
Okay.
You'd make a great madam.
That went better than I thought, you know.
Don't you worry. Menga will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
Alright, we'll try this then. I mean, that's what I got it for.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
What? The Horson's casting spells. Get him!
I knew it. I knew that wouldn't work.
Take him alive!
So we screwed up.
Spread out!
Kind of. Fight. Uh-oh. Okay, alright. So we could try that again. Or I can say, alright, well, that didn't work. We can try it a different way. It's a tricky, like, decision to make, you know. Never mind. That was the wrong thing to do. Oh. Yeah, shouldn't really try that. Okay, let's look at our potions and stuff, you know, because we've got... That's good. I've got Thunderbolt on. Okay, yeah, and that's useful as well. Nice. So I reckon you really just could do this without the whole killing everything thing going on. But Triss would have to have, you know, had a... Yeah, she did say let them, you know, do it, but, you know, I just don't think he would have. Wow. Okay. Bomb there. I'll try this another time. If I can't do it, then I might try it a different way. Was it Triss who blew up that thing? Bad start. Oh, that's not going well. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's load a previous save then. Just to see.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct.
I think the choice will be either you let him take her and rough her up a bit while you get the proper information, or you do it that way.
In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would.
I don't think the game would let you do it both ways.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Mengrel will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
So let's not try the sign.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
Yeah. Well. Okay.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This Witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Marigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
Not in the mood.
You've two choices, Witcher. Drink or die.
Oh.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'd be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
I'd rather just get this away as soon as possible. I'm really not comfortable with this at all, so
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef.
Oh, you bastard! No!
This little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
You seem well informed. So you have to know Triss betrayed me first. Used me as a pawn in the Lodge's game. As I see it, she's getting what she deserves.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me! Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
It's simple. Free Dandelion.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order, in person, Dandelion will remain in the dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then. So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms. But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
He say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but... Triss. I should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine. Well, mostly fine. Should heal in time for my wedding.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out sooner.
Don't apologize. I knew what I was signing up for.
Okay. Alright, okay. I'm kind of... Yeah, I mean... It's always weird, you know, when I have to reload, and I didn't have to do it a different way. I could have done the fight way, and then maybe I would have found out the same thing via those notes that you burned or something like that. So I reckon that eventually you're going to find out where Dandelion is regardless, just how you do it. So I don't think it makes too much difference in the long run, how we kind of did this. It's just, I guess it just shows maybe the lengths of what Geralt is willing to kind of do, if you like, to find Ciri. Possibly. But Triss seems fine, relatively speaking. We also, you know, I also kind of like how we didn't have to save her. You know, how she was just kind of going along with it and, you know, obviously suffered for it, but could at any point killed them all. And so I really like that, you know, how she pretty much took care of the situation and probably took charge of it, so I like that as well. So I'm glad we saw this. Again, a bit on the fence about reloading and doing it a different way, but, you know, the fight was difficult and I was afraid it was, you know, maybe not the best way of going about it or whatever, so to reload and do it, try it over and over again. So, yeah, let's go with this anyway.
How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Menga said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menge gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but when I saw him, I...
Yep.
After what they subjected you to, no need to explain.
He'd never have agreed to help us.
Nope.
Even if I
know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe for now, though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable, and Menge's not likely to order his transfer, or anyone's for that matter.
Saw Menge burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle worker.
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us.
Yeah, I guess if we did the fight, the notes would still be on him if we killed him. So find out that way, maybe?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet. Nothing but dead ends. We'll need to make do.
Breaking Dandelion out's starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for finding solutions. I don't give up easily. But in this case, there's no hope. Not a shred. No one escapes the dungeons beneath the temple. And no one's ever been broken out.
Anyone actually tried?
They've tried, Geralt. I've tried, to be exact. Shortly before you arrived. It almost cost me my life.
Menge's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
Yes. Yes, we do. Sneak out or find a way out. Sneak out? Oh, boy. Oh, let's save it. Kill them all anyway. Oop. I keep pressing left mouse to loop for some reason. Oh, there's a window here. Oh, why did you use that? We could fit through there. No? Would that be too easy? Just the window. Right there. That's how we can get out. The freaking window. Over the... No? Because that would go out onto the streets. Yeah, like, there. Although then we're still in the compound. Ah! Fair enough. So you think of everything, game. Sneak out or find a way out. Yeah, sneak out. I'm not very good at sneaking, okay? Geralt also not very good at sneaking. I remember one point in the entire series where he's snuck, and it was Well, I've been here 5 hours. In the start of the second game.
I either go out another way or ready my sword.
Harold, over here.
Oops.
What the? Over here!
Oh boy. Alright, hang on, we might be able to get a mind influence thing going on. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, so we have to do this anyway. Oh my god. Alright, let's just get this organized, okay? Now I'm tempted to try and sneak, you know. If I don't do this, I will what the hell? So many potions and stuff. There we go. Try and sneak, but alright, so we got, let's put some oil on. Kind of forgot about that. Non-humans. Humans, non-humans, okay. We'll go with that. Seems less of them now anyway, so... Because Geralt's, Triss has thinned them out a bit. Thanks, by the way.
Come on, come closer.
Wherever you are. Where is Triss? Right, there she is. Yeah, this is much more doable. Sudden change of heart. Oi! We could have been best buddies, but no. Yeah, this is so few of them now.
Spread out!
Ow. Just cut all their heads off. Yeah, it looks like we're not sneaking. More loot this way, I guess. Ah. Maybe they'll be useful at some point. I don't know. So much blood. That was a lot easier without the 4 enemies that Triss took out. Nice of him to just stand there and watch as well. That's quite good of him. Yeah, okay, so that was that barrel that killed us last time. Might as well loot this for everything they've got, right? Oops. She's like, Geralt, over here, and I'm like, whoop, just going to. Oh well. Don't think I need any more of those shackles. Probably won't need them all at all, but. Just grab everything. Yeah, well, they got her. Do I go out this way? Yeah. So let's see. Let's see where we would have gone. Round here. Oh.
This is where we split up.
Okay.
But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Well, how would we burn it down? You know, I mean, like, blah?
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
Don't mention it.
I guess that worked.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
How do we get out of here? Did we think
Not
of this?
about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
Yeah, did we think about this? Okay, let's go this way. Yes. Go. Okay, wonderful. Ah! And then just walk away. Just walk away, go. Walk away. All very casual, like, wait a minute, we're still stuck. Oh, nice. I actually didn't expect that to work. Okay, sweet.
You there, Mr.
What?
Roven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
We got a
First
key.
off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
Nothing there.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Yeah, so we could have probably done that better because we didn't find out where the vault actually was. But I mean, it's not going anywhere, is it? So, hey, maybe we'll ask for a reward.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Don't bother. I know what happened to Dandelion.
Then take my coin. I always pay my debts, even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Oh, right then. 100 experience points and a level up that I noticed earlier. 90 crowns. Probably didn't do that the best way, you know.
Those children are a plague.
So now Priscilla is the next stop on the main quest, but also Triss wants to see us. Yeah, and we should have done the other ones first. No, there it is. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, where's this at then? I feel like I'm doing it slightly out of order, but... Yeah, Vernon Roach. We should go and talk to him first, shouldn't we? I mean, might do that now. Sure, I missed him before, but I can travel to the herbalist hut and then just go north. If we get to the portside gate. Big old sea roach anyway, he's one of my favourite characters in The Witcher 2.
I need some.
Good folk! Mages have set the heart of here.
Why are you wandering this?
Oh yeah, level up. There we go. Character, not characters. Duh. What did I get before? I think it was... No, it wasn't that. Was that, wasn't it? Okay. Need to use my ulls more. Well, I'm doing alright, really, in general, but... Hang on, it hasn't done it. Yes. There we go.
Decent men doing decent things.
I must go to the room.
Yeah.
Poison it, no doubt.
There is a quest. Where?
Hey there, handsome.
You guys? Hi.
Beg your pardon?
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Yeah, she's not telling the truth.
Why don't you just tell the truth?
What do you mean, why? She's a non-human. Lions in their blood.
Don't let that fair face beguile you, Witcher. Pretty as a picture on the outside, she-elves, but the most vile filth within.
I'm gonna say it's none of my business, but...
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Reddy. Killing's like batting an eye for Witchmen.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all? You didn't scare those boars off for my sake. For your own. To feel just and noble. A knight on a swiving white steed. Or do I have it all wrong? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
Well. That was interesting.
Why are your eyes so strange?
Careful, you scamp. This is no regret. Not your back.
Nice little variance there on the whole, oh, thank you for helping me type thing that you normally get. I like it. Or we could just like ride over there, but I don't think we'll get anything for it. Of course, you know, you usually do, so. Maybe I shouldn't have, but anyway. Keen to see Roach again, frankly. He's a cool dude.
Slow now.
Nice of him to put a signpost in front of the secret entrance. Right, you stay here.
The Witcher.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
Move.
No, sorry. We talked, it was amusing, now about face and forward march.
Gonna walk in the camp now.
Aye. Naturally.
And you're gonna go look for hornbills.
Aye. I'm going, indeed.
Excuse you.
Best beware of the other side of the river.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
Hi, Bess.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but...
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
what do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
Looking for Whoreson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
A chess club. Oh, a lot of experience points. Alright. Well. Does...
True you kill kings?
Yeah... No. Yes. No. Forgot what I was going to say now. I'm sure. Do you think Geralt knows how to play chess? I mean, he knows how to play the card game. Wow. I can't remember what it's called. Gwent, that's it. Oh, complete blank there. My apologies. It's not far. It's just over there. That could be him, actually. Maybe I'll ride with you then. Yeah, that's him. I mean, we're going to be silent on the way there, of course, you know. Never say we're really comrades, but it's good that they actually made him travel there rather than just spawn randomly, magically. This is not a quest up ahead. It's absolutely not a quest. Alright, just a second. Yeah, just gotta
shoot through a mace with them choppers. Maybe even Nilfgaardian plate.
What are you guys doing, huh?
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spawn only in the wild wastes of Zerrikania, from eggs laid by cockerels.
Cockerel eggs, you say?
Yeah, and what cocks they are. Lift their rumps like brood hens to other cocks. Eggs laid by such a cockerel must be brought to hatching by 101 venomous vipers. Then the young basilisk pecks its way out.
Hate to burst your bubble here, but...
This basilisk is interesting, because it looks exactly like a wyvern. Young one, and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold on now. If that's no basilisk, but some wyvern, what did I pay for? Give me back my coin, cheat.
Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Whoa, watch out!
Uh-oh. Well, it is a wyvern.
Try to get ready!
Oh look, it's all ready to cook. You're welcome, guys.
This cage was as fake as the basilisk.
Wyvern hide. Where's our friend?
Hey, bloody hell.
He's gone. He's scarpered.
Feisty, eh? I'm
Yeah.
watching you.
Yeah, just sit on its head. I'll tell you what, I'll start the fire for you, yeah? Can I start the fire for them? So they can start cooking it? I'm sure it'll be delicious. Right. Back to Oxenfurt. Randomly. Well, there's Roach's horse, and there's Roach. But I tell you what, we'll leave this little bit for next time. Oh, Carol, that was not so smooth. Normally, you really do know what you're doing. That time not so much. just forget that ever happened. It never happened. Never happened. Right, so next time, some chess. Yes. As we try and find Horton Jr. Though again, you know, I'm not sure whether it's a bit too late for that, but you never know. Alright, anyway. I shall see you all next time, I hope. Hopefully you enjoyed that episode of The Witcher 3. And you guys take care. Have fun. Toodaloo.